you were looking stunning here tonight.
Thank you. So my inspiration was Wicked. I'm channeling my inner Elfie, but you can also say Grinch because it's the season. So it depends on your interpretation. But I'm wearing an Oliver Tolentino collection. This is made of pineapple fabric. And yeah, I just feel honored to be wearing this. It's representing my culture on this big Asian American event. And yeah, I can't wait to get started.
Definitely. And like speaking about the industry too and representation, I mean, social media has played a really big part in your life as well. What do you see next on the horizon for 2025?
For social media, I think that there's no going back from here. It's just going to keep getting better. I am a mom too. I have 2 children. They are 9 and 6. And as a mom though, we try to protect our children from that because it can be very dangerous, especially for mental health. So trying to be conscientious about the good from social media and taking that and improving on that and trying to maybe more aware of what can be the possible pitfalls for our next generation. So there.
And speaking of Elfie, because Wicked is, around the season, what are some moments of your own bravery and how do you look to empower, I think, young actors, young creators, young producers?
So I was born and raised in the Philippines and I already had a thriving sportscasting career there. I was hosting shows, I was getting sent to cover international events. When my family moved here to the States, and I think that was really, it took courage and bravery to leave the comforts of that for the unknown of migrating here to the US. And yeah, and I think that it paid off for me. I'm here and I'm having fun.
Okay, one piece of advice that you have for young creators like yourself who are looking to do what you did and start something new.
I think that when you go out of your comfort zone, that's when the growth begins. So yeah, never be afraid to get out of your comfort zone.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Awesome. So Jennifer, you were here tonight in this beautiful gown.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm so excited to be here. This is my second time at Unforgettable Gala. So yeah.
And what does it mean to you to see, I think, this gala just come to light and highlighting all these amazing celebrities, filmmakers in the Asian community?
I mean, it's so exciting to just be able to come here and celebrate each other and amplify and root for each other's work. For a long time, as a community, we don't usually get to see each other in this way. So I'm so glad that Unforgettable has been a champion of just getting us together and partying and celebrating our work and having the visibility that everyone deserves in this community. So I'm just so happy to be a part of this celebration tonight. So
I love that. And who are some of the inspirations and mentors that have really shaped you in your life?
Oh my gosh. I mean, I grew up watching, of course, all the ladies in Joy Luck Club. Daniel Day Kim, I know they're one of the honorees this year for Avatar. But I'm also excited to see the young filmmakers too, like Sean Wang and Isaac Wang, also Joan Chen and Didi. So it's just an amazing celebration of the older generation and then this new generation of creators who were inspired by the people that I grew up with. So I'm Gen X, so it's just nice to see this gathering of our API talent in a way that we don't usually get to do. So it's very exciting to be here.
Enjoy tonight. Thank you so much. So nice meeting you. So you are presenting tonight as well.
Yes, I am, and I'm so stoked. Have you've been to this event before?
First time, but not first time for Bionic Buzz. My first time as a presenter.
Okay. So I've never presented here before, so I don't know what to expect, but I'm very excited to just be here, be in a room full of such incredible talent, and it's not often you get the opportunity to be in a room like this. So I'm excited to present and see how it goes. Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah.
And as a comedian and actor yourself, what do you see next on the horizon for the world of Hollywood?
I think streaming has made it obviously is the behemoth that it is, but I think that what that sort of allowed, I'm on a show, Deli Boys, that'll be out in March on Hulu, and but what I'm excited is that, it seems like there's more and more opportunities for more interesting, out-of-the-box storytelling, and our show is certainly one of those, and I'm just excited to see, all these people here. I think events like this kind of encourage and push, people to take ownership of their ideas and not be afraid of making interesting projects. Yeah.
I love that. One last question. One piece of advice from going to stand-up to screen.
Loosen up. You know, I think a lot of stand-up is very rigid. It's very writerly based, which I understand. You're just living and dying off of the written word. But, you know, acting is more of a collaborative, experience. So allowing yourself to loosen up, feel the flow, and be, more flexible, because it is a collaborative kind of thing, is the thing that has helped me the most. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much. Pleasure meeting you. Enjoy the night. So you started in the industry pretty young. I mean, playing young Eddie. Seeing yourself now, what is this like?
You know, people tell me a lot that I don't look any different, so that's kind of jarring. But, you know, currently I'm studying at Harvard University, the Asian Dream, and I'm graduating next year, so I think I've made it pretty far.
And you're still acting too. You're in a movie this year as well.
Yes, I
What was that like?
My co-star's right there. I was a guest star in it. It was so much fun. They're my good friends. But looking forward to doing more stuff coming up.
I love it. And so you're here at this gala, this cute event. What advice do you have for up-and-coming artists and also actors like yourself?
You know, that's a good question. I haven't changed my answer for a long time. It's be yourself, be confident, don't be afraid to take risks, because, you know, you never know what's going to happen.
Awesome. Thank you, Hudson. What is it like portraying your role there in TV and then now into movies as well?
Oh my gosh, it feels incredible to portray a character like Lucy Chen. I mean, I think as a Chinese Canadian, growing up, really the only Asian person I saw on TV was Yvonne Elliman in Jesus Christ Superstar. And like, she was my idol. And I didn't even know that a young Asian woman could be like the love interest, could be the female star, could be the one that everyone was looking to. So I actually got to meet her once, which I was like totally starstruck. Sobbed. But it is incredible to get the opportunity to portray a young woman who's not defined by her ethnicity, but instead by her capacity, her resilience, her intellect, and her ability to like fall in love. But yeah, it's wonderful. And they also like dove into her story with her family and her mother, which I think every young Asian woman knows what it is to have an Asian mom who was also a young Asian woman at one point herself. So it's fraught and also filled with love and encouragement to be the best you can be. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Pleasure meeting you. Enjoy the night. You have this beautiful gown on. What are some of the inspirations for you and this year of 2025?
I think some big inspirations for me is just doing what I can to kind of grow as a human. I really want to take some challenges and risks and just, find comfort in the uncomfortable a little bit.
I love that. So you're here tonight celebrating the gala and your work as well. What is it like for you to see yourself on the carpet?
It's so exciting. I mean, this event is like one of my favorite, I think, events to come to, and it just feels like such a family and a community, and it's just, it's so much fun. So I'm always happy to be here.
I love that. Who have you loved working with over the years, or who are you looking forward to possibly meeting?
Ooh, I have no clue who's gonna be here today, but I mean, I'm excited to see all of my cast members and stuff like that, and one of my favorite people, to work with. Oh, goodness. I don't even know if I could pick one off the top of my head. I feel like everyone has been so incredible to work with. Yeah.
So you want in a cast, right?
I don't know.
Favorite memory then? Favorite memory on set?
Ooh, favorite memory. One of my favorite memories actually was from season 1 of Avatar. Me, Talia, and Lizzie, we were like sneaking around, like trying to see what we could find on set. And there was like a visual effects room, and we walked in there, and we were like looking and snooping around and like screaming out of excitement. And then there's this man sitting there, and we didn't realize that he was there the whole time watching us freak out and geek out over Avatar. So that was a good memory. Yeah.
Thank you so much and enjoy the night. Nice meeting you. Yes, you as well. Awesome. So what is it like being on stage as a solo artist?
Yeah, 어떻게? Yeah, I'm excited, and then I think every time I think I will do more well. Yeah.
What is a message to your fans that you would like to share?
Always I love you, and then thank you so much for supporting me. So yeah, I love you so much. Thank you.
Thank you. So Anjali, I mean, you look stunning here tonight. So, being here tonight, I mean, you've done some amazing work yourself in your projects. What is it like walking the red carpet and seeing yourself from young to now standing here today?
I mean, if you had told 8-year-old me that this would be how I got to live my life and make a living, I not only would I have thought you were crazy, I don't think I would have comprehended that it would be possible. Not just like, and it's not even just as an Asian American, it's not even that, but that our world has become so integrated and so creative that multiple media are interacting with each other to create all new brand new kinds of things. You know, you don't have to stay in one lane. You can jump from any art you want to. You can jump all over the place. You can create with your friends. My whole life is about making things with my friends. Like, that's school. Except no grades. No grades! You guys, we don't have to be good Asians. We get good grades. We could just make things.
Being creative, exactly.
Yeah.
So tell me, what was it like working on the set of Miss Marvel? Because that's so cool.
It was so much fun. It was so clearly a labor of love by the whole team and the whole cast. Every day I came to work, I was thrilled to be there. Everyone from top to bottom, everybody was just, it felt like everybody was excited to make something meaningful.
What is one message or takeaway that you've kind of learned in your career?
Don't discount yourself before someone else does. There'll be plenty of other people to say no, so don't say no to yourself by either skipping the audition because you don't think you'll get it, or telling yourself you can't do it. Like, don't bother saying no. Let someone else do the rejecting. Don't do it yourself.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Oh, pleasure meeting you.
Pleasure meeting you. No-
So, EXO Kitty, I mean, it's all the talk. We're so excited for the next season. What can you share?
I would say we have new faces, so I think you can expect for more dramas.
What was it like shooting in Korea?
It's really comfortable for me. Me and Seon always say that we're really thankful and lucky to just shoot an American show at our hometowns. So it's like a really interesting mix because I'm in Korea, but most of the crews and like a lot of castmates are not Korean, and we're in an American production. That's really interesting. It feels really different.
Do you relate to your character in any way? Do you relate to your character in any way on the show?
Yeah, I do think I do relate a lot with Day. And I would say until now, Day would be the character that I connected the most in my career. So it means a lot for me.
I love that, I love that. And then favorite character on the show? I mean, you have Yuri, you have Kitty, you have Day. What are you thinking?
I'll have to go with Kitty. She's like so cool and she's Kitty. Yeah.
Pleasure meeting you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, Gia, so we love your character Yuri. How do you relate to her, or do you connect with her in many ways?
Yes, she on paper she was like the queen bee from a wealthy family, so I honestly thought she would be very distant from me as a person, but I have so much in common with her that I've been able to find while I was exploring her, and I love her rebellious side, which I also have. She's like trying to find her identity, or at least she knows who she is, but trying to be more proud of showing that and trying to be accepted for that is like, I feel like something everyone can resonate with.
I love that. And so the last scene on the plane, I mean, Katie's got a pretty big choice to make. What are you thinking about that? What are your thoughts?
Honestly, I feel for Kitty because she's going through so many emotional things in this school. Like finding out her boyfriend has a fake girlfriend and like all these crazy things happen. And I feel for her because it's a lot of things to digest as a 16-year-old girl. So I hope whatever she decides to do, it's going to be from her heart.
One word to describe the next season.
Drama. Drama. Yeah.
We're looking forward to it. Thank you so much. Pleasure meeting you. So Isaac, what does it mean for you to be here tonight?
A lot. I mean, this is my first time here. I'd say I'm pretty small in comparison to a lot of the other people here, so it's definitely a lot. I mean, a lot of my like the people I watched growing up are here, you know, and now I'm going to be in the same room as them, so it's a little bit of pressure, but honestly, it's just going to be fun. So I'm here for the food.
Food in the family, right? It's a great crowd. I mean, you yourself are young and you're up and coming in the industry. What is that like for you?
A lot of pressure, honestly. I mean, sometimes like you think like, wow, like I'm in this room compared to like people like Simu Liu or like Awkwafina or like Jimmy O Yang and all these other like famous Asian stars, and then I'm just some random teenager, you know. But I think it's like I'm here because I like have the potential to be here, and then I think that's kind of just a mindset I'm carrying around, and kind of carrying around this big humble pie that like I'm here to represent a lot of the younger Asian community as well for up and coming actors. So, yeah.
What is one piece of advice that you do have for up-and-coming actors like yourself?
Always be yourself. Never think that a character is someone different compared to you. You are always your character. So, yeah.
Well, thank you so much. Pleasure meeting you. Enjoy tonight.
So we're here with Andy Chen. How are you tonight?
I'm good. How are you guys? Everything good?
Yeah, you're one of the most amazing martial artists in the world.
Thank you.
So are you having a good time at the Unforgettable Gala?
Of course, yeah. I bring my wife. I bring my party here, Eric. And come on, show your face. That's Eric. Eric.
Nice to meet you. Hi. How's it going?
That's Philip here.
Hello, how are you?
So there's my teammate. We're going to have performing for tonight. You guys will be exciting. Have something very cool called motion arts. This is all my artists.
Oh, well, that's wonderful. And where can people find you on social media, Andy?
Instagram, and Andy Chen 23, and then the Motion Art Association. Yeah, they can find me in the Instagram or Facebook. Yeah.
Well, thank you for stopping. We're so appreciative. Have fun tonight.
Thank you very much. It's going to be a fantastic evening.
Thank you.
Thank you. Enjoy the show.
Yeah.
So, Anthony, what does it mean for you to be here tonight?
Oh my God, it's such an honor to even be amongst such greatness. Like, I've been doing this my whole life, and to be here right now with so many people who I look up to, it's a crazy feeling. I'm still kind of taking it in right now.
I love it. Okay, so let's get to it. Exo Kitty. What a cool show.
Thank you.
What is it like on set?
Oh my God, we have the best time. I mean, it's long hours. It's a very different kind of shooting schedule than a traditional American show. We have an entirely Korean crew, which is so cool. Like, it's not every day you get to say that about your show, and everyone on the cast has like the best time. We are always hanging out, we're always singing random songs, we're always playing games. Like, it's a good time.
I love that. What's like one of the top songs on your playlist?
Right now,
cast too.
I've been saying this in so many interviews, but I mean it when I say it. Cat's Eye, the global girl group. Yeah. Touch, Debut, My Way, Pretty. I love their songs. I love Cat's Eye.
Love that. Okay, so Quincy's been on a pretty good journey, being there for Kitty and Minho and everybody. Yeah. What is Kitty gonna do?
Oh, you know what? I don't even think Kitty knows what she's gonna do. It's a toss-up, honestly. I hope that Kitty figures it out. But that's what's beautiful about our show. It's like no one has it figured out,
What can we expect for the next season coming up?
We can expect more drama, more romantic chaos. Obviously, I don't think there's a show without it. New characters, which I think you might have met one of them. A lot of newness, a lot of fun.
And then who on the cast would you say inspires you or even fuels you on a long day of set?
Definitely Anna Cathcart. I have said this before, I'll say it again. Anna is one of the most professional young women I've ever worked with, and she does a really hard job at such a young age with so much grace and so much respect for the job. I know she's 3 years younger than me, but I look up to her and I think she's very much cut out for what she's doing. And she does it with so much class. And I will say that over and over again. Anna, she's like my favorite scene partner. I love my cast, but there's something about doing scenes with Anna that just flow so well.
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure meeting you.
Great to meet you.
Yes. So Naomi, you are being honored tonight. How does it feel?
I'm so excited because this is my first award. Yeah, that's so cool, and so many people in there. Yeah, I'm so happy.
Who are you looking forward to meeting tonight?
Everybody, because so many famous people in here, right? Yeah, I wanna meet everybody.
And then, what is one word to describe what you look forward to in 2025?
Oh, one word? Okay. Positive. Positive, sexy woman. Me too.
Thank you so much. Of course, pleasure. Thank you.
So we're here with Kane. How are you today?
Jackie, so good to see you.
I know you always look amazing.
Thank you. I was going to wear something sequin too. I was going to wear black, but today we're celebrating Asians, so I was like, I'm just going to wear something gold, something fun, but I love this outfit.
Oh,
It's
thank
always
you.
good to see you.
Thank you so much. So what are you up to these days?
Traveling, working. Asian people work a lot. Working, but honestly, I'm taking some time off for Christmas. But I have 2 other more entertainment projects coming up. I'm excited about that, but I'm trying to keep it low key for now.
Oh, that's great. And where can people find you on social media?
Kane Lim on Instagram and TikTok, and then I was gonna say an adult website, but I'm joking.
And
OnlyFans.
And what's your favorite Christmas tradition?
Christmas tradition: buying myself expensive gifts.
I love it.
Right?
Yes.
Isn't that great?
I love that. So tell us how you're feeling about the Unforgettable Gala.
It's lovely to see so many beautiful and familiar faces, all in positions of success. I love to see diversity continue to thrive.
Yeah, we love it as well. Are there any projects you're able to talk about right now?
Yeah, I have Ultraman Rising is my feature film out now on Netflix. I play Ultraman. It's been a wonderful journey. I absolutely love the fan feedback. I love anyone who's actually seen the movie knows how important family is in that film. So for me, it's beautiful to be a part of. As well as I've got a project coming up this Friday, is the second half of Secret Level on Amazon Prime. Yeah.
Oh, great. Well, that's wonderful. So please tell everyone where we can find you on social media.
My handle on Instagram is @Mr. Christopher Sean, MR.
Oh, we love that. So have fun today, and thanks for stopping.
Thank you very much. You guys have a good.
Okay, Paris, so watching you on the screen when I was a kid, this is so cool to meet you.
Oh, it's so nice to meet you. You're so sweet.
So what is it like to be walking the carpet now? Seeing your career just blossom.
What was the question? I'm sorry.
Walking the carpet now, seeing your career
Oh, it's interesting because I've been doing this for almost 12 years now, and because I'm so used to seeing myself on screen as a kid. Oh my gosh, this came out. But I'm so used to seeing myself on the screen as a kid, and so now when I see myself with an adult face, it's kind of like a weird thing because I'm just not used to it. But I'm very thankful for the career I have. I've had amazing work, and I've worked with amazing people, and I'm just super grateful.
I love that. What is one of your favorite on-set memories?
Ooh, any day on Alexa and Katie was my favorite. And then meeting Adam Sandler for the first time, doing Hubie Halloween. That was pretty crazy because he walked into the trailer and he was like, "Hey, Paris," and I was like, "Hi." But I'm freaking out because I grew up watching Happy Madison movies, and so I'm freaking out on the inside but not showing it. And then his 2 girls walked in and they saw me and they started freaking out at me, and I was like, what is happening? I don't understand what life is right now. But that was a pretty cool moment.
I love that. And who do you look to work with coming up now? Plenty of great celebrities and talent here, but who is one person that you think I would love to work with them?
Angelina Jolie. She is my idol. I love her so much. She's one of the reasons why I wanted to be an actress. So I'm manifesting her.
We're manifesting it for you as well. Thank you so much. Pleasure meeting you. So Jodi, you are here tonight celebrating your career and also plenty of amazing other individuals. What does it mean to be here for you tonight?
Can you just repeat that? Because this guy's really loud.
Okay.
I don't know what he said.
So we're celebrating talent like yourself tonight?
Yes.
What does it mean to be here?
Look, what it means to be here is that we have worked hard to get to this point, to be included within this industry, right? and have our people out there getting great parts, doing good work, all those things. So that's why we come together, because it's been a long haul. It hasn't been easy, not just for us, for the Latino community, the African American community. Let's go down the list. But we're here to stay.
I love it. And what is one message that you have to young actors like who are aspiring to be like yourself?
Well, I think you have to do what you love. And if you love acting or the creative arts, writing, directing, storytelling, then this is for you. But it's a tough business. It can be. But you have to have the passion inside of you. And my dad used to always say, do what you love. And he was an entertainer as well. He was a tap dancer and a vaudevillian. And he said, Jodi, do what you love. And if you don't love it, get out. Because it's not worth it. And it's the truth. So I think that's the first thing. And then be yourself. And keep creating. That's the most important thing.
Beautiful. Thank you so much, Jodi. Pleasure meeting you. Yes. So Abigail, you were here tonight. I mean, what an incredible time to get together.
Oh, it's so much fun. I think it's been really fun to see old friends, and I'm here to make new friends too. So.
I love it. What is it like being in the industry and creating?
Oh gosh, it's it's a good time to be an Asian American creator. It's hard. It's always been hard, but we've seen an explosion of new things. I think really ever since Crazy Rich Asians came out in Hamilton, opened the doors for hey, diverse casts can have general audiences. So I'm just really grateful to be a part of that movement.
I love that. And then on the new year, 2025, any new projects or things that you want to share coming up?
Yeah, so my 5th novel is coming out in September 2025, and I actually wrote and directed a short film prequel to it. So that's my directorial debut. It has a fabulous cast, fabulous crew, and I cannot wait to announce it. We have not announced it yet.
Okay. Any names you want to mention, but obviously you can't announce it. When will it be announced?
Soon. Probably January, February, March. We're getting there. We're getting there.
Congratulations. I'm really excited for that. Thank you so much. Thank you. Pleasure meeting you.
So Tia, you're here at the Unforgettable Gala. You're here almost every year. We love to see you. So how do you feel?
I love it. This is like old home week. I see my friends here that, we worked together on and off for the past 40 years. And, the familiar faces, we get to celebrate each other. I mean, during COVID, during the strike, there's a lot of distance. So this event is so important for us to get together and celebrate, hey, look how far we've come. I've been in this business for 40 years, and I've known a lot of these people all along the way. I've lost jobs to some of them.
And are there any projects you're able to talk about right now?
Oh, just Lilo and Stitch, live action film from Disney coming out May 23rd. D23 announced it, only in theaters, which is music to my ears.
Oh, we love that. That's so exciting. And where can people find you on social media?
At Tia Carrere, check more, at Tia Carrere Official on YouTube. I have a song that I wrote called I'm Still Here, because I'm still here.
Well, we all love you. We're your biggest fans. Thanks for stopping.
Thank you so much. Thanks.
So Aileen, you were looking stunning tonight on the carpet. What did choosing this gown mean to you?
So this is from the Vietnamese designer Minyeong and Son, and I just wanted to, represent Asian designers tonight, and everyone should go check them out. They're a very cool brand with a lot of amazing gowns, bright colors, and I just wanted to show up tonight and stun out.
I love that. And growing up, what was your go-to favorite TV show or movie that really influenced you in your work?
Growing up, we watched a lot of, oh my God, when we first moved to Canada, I discovered Phineas and Ferb. And it just was on repeat for me every day. All the things that I could make was, I think, inspired from that show, Get your hands dirty, make your own stuff.
I love it. Well, thank you so much. Pleasure meeting you. Yes, enjoy tonight.
So we're here with Crystal and Rob Minkoff. How are you guys doing tonight at the Unforgettable Gala?
Good. We're so excited to be here.
Yes, very excited.
Oh, that's great. And are there any projects you guys are working on right now that you can talk about?
Wow, well, all sorts of projects.
I was just in New York actually doing an event for a musical that I've been developing based on Farewell My Concubine with an entirely Chinese cast, and it's a musical for the stage.
That's a really big deal. That's amazing.
Yeah.
I would say in support of him, I've been exhausted. So that's been my project.
Yes, exactly.
That's been our
And
household project.
She's helping me.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we love you on social media. We always love seeing what you're up to. Thank you. So where can people find you?
Crystal Kung Minkoff on Instagram.
Rob Minkoff at Instagram. But she's just launched her incredible podcast.
Oh yeah, I started my podcast.
That's probably the most important thing.
Yeah, it's called Humble Brag. And I started with Cynthia Bailey, who's a housewife of Atlanta. And we talk about lifestyle and behind the scenes stuff. And it's just been going so great and it's so much fun.
Oh, that's great. That's wonderful. And also, any special plans for the holiday?
We're taking the kids skiing, which will be fun.
Yeah, they need a break, and we do too. We like a ski trip because you get to sit by the fire, have a glass of wine. Kids are exhausted from skiing all day, and it's a really great vacation.
Well, we love it. Thanks for stopping. Have fun tonight.
Thank you.
Okay, so tell us, as yourself, a comedian and actress, what is the message of advice that you have for young aspiring?
You know what? Stay true to who you are, because for me, as a queer immigrant Chinese American woman, society never really rooted for people like me, but I decided to just be genuine, and turns out it's a superpower, you know? Like, I have a story to tell, I have my face to show, you know what I'm saying? I think people are seeing that. Once you embrace who you are, magic can happen. Yeah.
Quick one question as well. What is one word to describe the set of Joyride?
Joyride was the time of my life. I hope we get to do a sequel one day. You know, it was just so outrageously fun. It was just a family experience, you know, like such an adventure from start to finish. And, you know, I just can't believe I got to be a part of it. So I just hope that inspires other people to go tell your story.
Thank you so much. Pleasure meeting you.
Likewise. Happy holidays.
Thank you. Okay, so watching the show growing up and now in the live action, how do you feel?
I feel really good. I've loved Avatar for years now, so it's honestly the greatest pleasure.
Growing up, who was your favorite character?
Zuko. Zuko's always so mysterious and cool. Yep, he's awesome.
How do you connect with your character on set?
I feel like I can really, honestly relate to Aang in a lot of ways. I mean, you can never stop me from smiling. I don't know, a little quirky energy.
I love that. And then on set, what is it like working with your team of actors and producers?
I was so lucky to have an amazing cast that I love so much. They're like my family, so I mean, it's so amazing, and I'm so grateful for all of them. The producers and directors and writers also, so great. I've just been having the best time.
I love that. And one last question for you. When you found out that you got the role of Aang, what was going through your mind?
Tears, straight tears. My mind was crying, my face was. I believe the video's on the internet actually, but it was very amazing.
And what can we expect next from you?
We have a Toph now. Miya Cech, Miya Cech. Sorry if you don't mind cutting around that. Yeah, but we're introducing Toph, so it's going to be amazing. It's going to be cool.
Thank you so much. Pleasure meeting you.
Nice to meet you.
Yes, great work. Okay, so watching the show Avatar and now live action, I mean, what is it like to be portraying this beautiful reality that's created?
Yeah, I mean, I grew up with the show. I was 10 years old when I fell in love with Toph. She was the one character I wanted to play my entire career. And so now actually getting to play her is surreal to me. It's just so exciting. It's honestly so inspiring to be a part of. It's a really huge honor because I go on set and I see this such diverse group of people who are just also supportive of each other. It's really wonderful. But yeah.
I love that. And I know you love Toph, your character, obviously. Do you have a favorite element that you really feel like you could airbend?
Ooh, I mean, I'm gonna have to say Earth Nation because I don't know, I mean, it's kind of fun. You get to stop around. I mean, I feel like Earth, you get the most grounded and you feel very empowered. You feel so strong, so powerful.
I love that. And here's a fun one. How do you find your strength and courage in life?
Yeah, I mean, trust my gut sometimes. I feel like all of us, it's very easy to like kind of doubt yourselves. It's just like a natural human instinct. And so sometimes I just have to be like, you know, make a decision, and if you feel like it's a good one, then you'll own it. And that is one of the ways I find like my greatest power.
Well said. Thank you so much. Nice meeting you. So EXO Kitty, I mean, we all want to know, the scene on the plane, who's she going to choose?
I have no idea. But
No idea?
No, but hopefully, I don't think, I mean, I'm not really rooting for anyone's relationship. It's more like, hopefully at the end of the day, Kitty's happy with whatever decision she makes. Single or in a relationship, I think they're both great. Yeah.
What can we expect for the next season? What's like one word to describe?
One word, I would say the word new. But if I had to explain it furthermore, then new faces, new drama, new love, new cast, yeah, a lot of new things, new problems. So I think like in that way, a lot of people can look forward to a lot of things.
And a quick question for you as well. Do you connect with your character at all, Minho? Do you see any relation between you yourself as a person and him as a character?
I would say I connect him whenever I feel like, when I need that confidence boost. So then I would connect that inner side of Minho and put it in me and feel confident about my day or myself maybe, yeah.
Thank you so much. Pleasure meeting you. Thank you. Shauna, you were here tonight celebrating this amazing event. You look stunning yourself.
Thank you so much.
How do you feel?
This is amazing to just see all the Asian Americans in our community and in an industry all together in one room. And everyone looks so great tonight. It's just really energetic to see, especially here in Los Angeles.
I love that. And who, I guess, has inspired you and yourself in your career?
Honestly, my mom. For a lot of Asian Americans, our parents are kind of like the leaders in our family, especially our mothers. And so I'm Filipino American. My mom's a nurse, and she wanted me to get into a business that I don't know if I could. It was nursing for her, but for me, it was the creative arts, and it was also broadcast. So I went that way, and she was totally supportive. So if there's one person to motivate me and inspire me, it's my mom.
I love that. That's beautiful. And I guess yourself, I mean, standing here today, would you expect like young you looking back at you and saying, this is where you are?
I don't know. I mean, this is incredible. This is like a dream come true, really, to be here in a room full of people that look like me, people that are interested in the same things, and just really strong leaders in the community. It's just inspiring to see.
One message for the next year and the new year coming up.
New year coming up. You know what? Don't sweat things, you know? Take it a day at a time, enjoy life, and just be happy. I think we all need a lot more of that.
Well, thank you so much. Pleasure meeting you.
Of course.
I don't need it.
Yes.
Sinigang or adobo?
Sinigang, 100%.
Thank you.
So we have the best food. In the Philippines, Pampanga makes the best food. Yes, your cameraman agrees with me. So adobo or sinigang, it's sinigang 100%. Yeah.
Thank you. So walking this carpet today,
Yes.
you're an inspiration to many.
Why is that?
You're curious to tell us, what does it mean for you to be here tonight?
Oh, it's amazing. Unforgettable Gala is always an amazing night for the Asian American community. But tonight's also special. I'm presenting an award to Joan Chen for her work in Didi. And it's amazing just because I worked with her 25 years ago. So to be able to do this like a full circle moment, it's awesome.
I think looking at the new year ahead, what would you like to see in media and television?
I would like to see an evolution of like AAPI stories. I think we've kind of had our coming out party, we've had the awards and all that stuff, and I'd just like to see an evolution. You know, we've had Shogun win, Everything Everywhere win, now Didi's getting awards, but I'd like to see it go further. You know, bigger commercial films, action films, all that kind of stuff, spreading out to all different kinds of genres. That'd be great.
And as a creative yourself, what inspires you?
What inspires me? Everyone else's artistry. And it doesn't have to be actors. It can be, a painter or a designer or somebody. Like all those things, the creativity gets my juices flowing and gets me excited.
Well, thank you so much. Awesome. It's a pleasure to meet you. Okay, so obviously, I mean, Avatar is now live action. I have to ask, what do you feel expectations you have any going into it?
No, I love the cast. I love seeing the world come alive, and I've become friends with a lot of the cast members. So I just love being a part of the family and being an ambassador to such a wonderful, wonderful story.
Love that. And you two are both actors and creators. What is it like being together? I mean, do you create together?
Of course, that's
Yes.
the best part of our life, creating, but at the same time, it's a horrible part of our life. We fight a lot too when we're creating stuff, but it's great, it's fun.
Although we created our best thing yet 7 weeks ago.
7 weeks ago, we created our best thing. His name is Dunya. We have a little
Dunya
boy.
Bosco, the newest Bosco.
Newest Bosco in the family.
Congratulations. And then any wisdom to pass off to, I think, all those that are watching today?
Wisdom comes from the older generation, I will say, right?
Yeah, I would always say, go seek out a master, become a master, and pass it on.
That's great. And then I know that you two are very young, as you said, not old at all. What is one piece of advice that you learned when you were younger that helped you grow into the industry?
What's the question again?
What did you learn as you were studying growing up in the industry?
Who do I learn?
That helped you? What's the biggest thing that helped you?
Biggest thing helped me myself. I'm just kidding.
Wow.
No, I'm just kidding. I mean, learn from the master and become a master and pass it on. As Dante said, it's like consistency, like one of the key in the industry. Consistently, like you doing the same thing maybe every single day, but you just keep constantly doing it. Like just try every day. Yeah.
Yes, and I always learned that we come from this industry is a craftsman industry, and everything that we think as young artists that we want to do would be, there's a lineage of artists that have done what you've done, and don't recreate the wheel. Find out how you connect into this big, beautiful industry we have that is in films and theater, and study those guys, women, and learn from them and their performances and their art, and then build on top of their shoulders.
Thank you both so much. Love the dress and the makeup. What was the influence?
Okay, so I have a great friend whose name is Glenn, and he runs Mandalay, which is the dress I'm wearing. He started it, his mom started it, and he took over. And I try to wear his dress whenever I can to red carpet because it's like Asian inspired, and all of his pieces are so unique and beautiful. So I basically just go to his studio and I'm like, I need a dress, let me pick a dress. He pulls it, I try things on, and it's like a shopping trip. And then I pick a dress, and this hair was inspired by Sandra Oh. You know how she has like beautiful curly hair? And then these clips I saw on, what is this, Claudia Schiffer's daughter's name? Gazelle, no, she's gorgeous. Anyway, Claudia Schiffer's daughter. Anyway, I saw like this photo of her with these clips on, so I was like, okay, with the hair, and this makeup is Tibetan style. I went to Tibet in March, and I did a photo shoot with them, and this is the makeup they did for me. So I was like, I'm gonna repeat it, rinse and repeat, and that is my look.
It looks fabulous. And so in the world of entertainment and creativity, what fuels your creativity?
God, no. I think other people. I actually get really inspired when I see other people doing really well. And I'm like, I need to get on that energy. And I'm like, I gotta work. And then that's like basically forces me to work. When I see other people doing well, it's like such a type A, like Asian, typical, what we do. But yeah, other people inspire me. God, that was really long-winded. I'm sorry. Good luck editing.
You're all good. All good. What is your hype up song?
Oh my God, right now is Apata. Yeah.
Full performance anytime. Round of applause. What can we look forward to from you in 2025?
I just sold a vertical series, actually. It's like all the rage right now. So I'm going to be starring, co-writing, and executive producing a vertical series for a platform, which I can't say yet because we're still in the middle of negotiating. But I'll be doing that. And then there's a couple of movies I did 2 years ago that are coming out next year. But they're still waiting to see where it comes out. You know what I mean? Yeah, but online, you can always find me online. Every day I'm making videos, so yes.
Thank you so much. Pleasure meeting you. Yes. So what does it mean for you to be an inspiration to the girls watching Never Have I Ever and bring representation into the community?
I don't think I'll like ever fully like take that in, like what that means, because it's just such a big responsibility. But, and I've said this before, a huge privilege. But I always tell those girls, like, you know, never ever look up to me like more than they would look up to their own selves. I want them to love themselves more than they ever will love me or appreciate me, because self-love is so important. You know, it's something that I'm always working on. And if I could just, you know, push one thing, it would just be like, be you. Like, you're good. You're doing okay. And I love all my girls.
We love you. And you're starring in one of the movies come out, Freakier Friday.
Yeah.
What can you share about that?
It's coming out August. That's all I can say. I can't get the mouse mad. I can't say anything about Freakier Friday, you know?
On set, one word to describe the dynamic between the cast.
Fun. Like, honestly, fun. Like, really fun. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Pleasure meeting you.
Likewise, likewise.
Can I go?